Okay, so winter is here, and I just wanted to quickly show my Hager mountain pack as I pack it up for backcountry skiing, cross-country skiing, and you can see there's not a lot in it. It's not super full. Trips are usually a couple of hours. There's a lot of people around. Nothing big, nothing extreme. But I still like to carry some stuff. In case something happens to me, something happens to my wife, something happens to someone on the trail, I at least have a chance to help them out, and can also be comfortable. So I'll just take it apart for you here, starting with the side pockets. Got a cliff shot, little extra energy, chocolate, one of my favorites. Got a signal mirror and a whistle. I guess if I fall into a tree well, I still can reach my pack. I've got some candies. Those are just to put me in a good mood. Nice little candy like Grandpa used to have. I've got a little Swiss Army knife. Most useful part about this is the beer opener. In case you get attacked by a beer, you have a chance to defend yourself. Over on this one, I have compass and nothing else in there, but I'll usually throw, my cell phone in there, maybe some cheese and salami, that kind of thing. For a knife, I've got this Condor. I'm not sure what model it is. Really basic knife. Really simple, pretty inexpensive. Don't really care that much about it, but good. Perfect for spreading peanut butter, and you can use it for other things too. If you need to make a fire or something like that, it can be used for that. Probably not the greatest choice for out in the wet snow because this is just 1075 steel, and so it rusts pretty easily. So when I get back, I usually clean it up, make sure it's dry. Make sure the sheath is dry, and coat it with a little coating of light oil, just to make sure it doesn't rust. May also carry a water bottle on the outside. I don't have one in there right now, but just for access to water in addition to the bladder that's in it. All right, moving on to the inside of the pack. In the top pot, I got medical kit. I got some duct tape for repairs. I got some wipes for cleanup. The main body of the pack. Got a supply of hand warmers. Those are really nice if your hands get wet or whatever. It can make the whole difference. Spare pair of gloves. Again, gloves get wet, kind of sucks. Spare hat. Keep a windproof, water-resistant sort of rain gear jacket. This helps if it starts to rain, if you get cold. Adds just another little layer that will help insulate. This is a Eddie Bauer. It's super cheap. I don't know. I probably paid $20, $25 for it on sale, and it's I've worn it maybe twice in my life, but it actually works. This is just a food pack. It's got some hammer gels, different teas and coffees. I've got a cup of soup in there, a couple of miso soups in there. And again, if you want to take a break or want to warm yourself up, can pretty quickly make some tea or whatever using a little camp stove. I also keep in here, got lighter and matches, got a couple of spoon fork things. Nice little camp stove setup, very quick. You know, I can boil water from unpacking to having hot water. It's about 4 minutes or 5 minutes. This thing works really well. And it's really small and light, so really nice. This is a Optimus, not sure what model it is, but there's a bunch of them out there. Little fire starter kit, spare lighter, a fire rod, a couple other things in there. Then I have this this Terra Nova equipment. I don't know if they make these anymore. This is called the Superlight Bothy 2. It's kind of halfway between a bivy sack and a tent. You sort of pull it over the top of you, and then it's got a vent at the top, and then you sort of sit down on the edge, and it'll fit up to 2 people, or I've tried it with myself and my dog. Sort of get inside it, and it warms you up really quickly. There's room in there. You can actually run the stove inside of it. You probably asphyxiate yourself, but it does have a vent. You know, if things get ugly, if you got to spend the night, you know, you break your leg or something, and you got to just wait it out, this will definitely save your life. Other things I got: headlamp. Same thing. If you ever get caught out, it gets dark. Life straw, don't know if I'll ever use that. And that, well, other than the bladder, which is full of water right now, that's what I carry. So feel free to comment. Let me know if you think I should carry something different, or I don't know. Tell me I don't know what I'm doing, or that I do know what I'm doing. Happy to hear it. Thanks.